Yo, what's up? I'm back with another gameplay commentary. I'm gonna be playing Elise jungle this time around. And personally, I think Elise is probably the best jungler right now, best overall jungler. I guess I'd probably play Wukong if we had a Yasuo on our team. But that's about it. I would almost always first pick Elise, or just pick Elise in general to jungle with. So if you're a jungler and you don't know how to play Elise, or learn how to play Elise, and if you're looking to learn how to jungle, you should probably learn how to play Elise. She's pretty good right now. I don't think anyone really tops her. I mean, Pantheon's good, and Vi's pretty good too. Yeah, but overall, definitely take Elise over anyone. I'm gonna start red here because I don't wanna really worry about the top lane too much. You'll actually see Riven's gonna die in 1v1 right here. He lands a Q, she's dead. Yeah, he cheesed her with the red pot. Yeah, I didn't really want to worry about top. They also have a Nunu, so I know he maybe wanted to go like his blue, my red, so I decided to start red. I also want to get early ganks down on bottom. Here I actually go mid to try and pull off a gank on Fizz. I don't really get anything out of it. There's nothing much I could have gotten out of it. Unless E was down, which it wasn't. But you see Nunu is counter juggling me. I expect this. It's pretty much how you have to play Nunu if you want it to be successful. You have to have some impact outside of ganks, and that would be the counter jungling. You're gonna come into bot lane for the lane gank. I should have. Oh, we might get no. We have two flashes here. I should have flash cocooned the Annie instead of just cocooning, because it would have definitely been a kill there. And here I go back up to mid. I'm pretty sure Fizz just uses E, so I'm liking the chances of a gank here. But Nunu shows up, so we back off. Nidalee's kind of low, no mana, so it's just no point saying. And then now I go top. Riven's in trouble, and I'm gonna try and help out. She shouldn't die. Here I come in, and she dies, but I get a kill. She went in a little early. It was a little early. She could have waited a second longer, and definitely could have got the kill, and maybe she would have lived too. Yeah. So I'm gonna be, as any jungler, I try and focus on bottom. Whenever there's an opportunity to gank bottom, I like to gank bottom. So we got Fizz's flash, and I think we could have the kill here. I'm not sure. No, he gets out. Just jumps over the wall. Fizz is really annoying to try and gank. You can really only gank him like if he uses his E while you're coming to gank him. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna head back bottom again because I did get both their flashes. I already helped out top a little bit. Not really. I got the kill, and then she lost the whole wave of turret, so she's still quite a bit behind. Here we go in. We get Draven, and then we get Annie because she sticks around. Annie could have definitely ran and probably lived. I could have definitely gone for like a flash cocoon or something to try and pick up Annie. We don't do dragon here because I don't know. Ems doesn't have any mana. And Leona's kind of low. I was kind of low, so I back and I get my jungle item, the Ancient Golem. And Nidalee actually picks up Fizz there, so that's, even though it's generally a bad matchup, someone pings me back there. I'm not sure why. It's definitely good that she can hold her own versus the Fizz. That's very helpful, especially because I can't offer too much as far as ganks go. Like I said, Fizz is really hard to gank. I'm gonna head back top because Dragon's Dragon's not gone actually yet. I was gonna say when Dragon is gone, it's definitely a lot safer to gank top. Here we get Elise in. Nothing he really could have done. He could have tried to dodge my cocoon a little better by backtracking, but he didn't. And we get the kill and then push it up to the turret. Always push it up to the turret, especially in top lane when you get the kill. In bot lane, you can just leave it and your ADC will push it, or unless you're going for the turret, get the turret. In mid, it's mid lane, so I mean, like, it's short lane, just push it. I think no, I give this blue over to Nidalee, and then I think I'll go bottom again. I'm not sure. Draven and Annie are both really low. So yeah, I had bottom. You see Nunu's on the backside there. He's really gonna show up. Yeah, we going. I get a double kill here, and I don't think we kill Nunu. We're a little low. Yeah, we just run. I'm just in there. So yeah, I keep repeating, going for repeat ganks on bottom. I think their flashes were up for that one, but it's, I don't know. I feel like you just, once at a certain point in the game, especially in solo with you should just gank bottom over and over. Riven dies again top. She didn't even ult. And she has flash and ignite, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, you should just repeatedly gank bottom. Because not only is there two people there, and if it's very successful, you just get both of them, and hopefully none of you die. But it's also by dragon, so if dragon's up, you can get kills, then you get the dragon. Here Nunu goes for a dive, but I flash cocoon and get the kill there. So Nunu hasn't been too effective this game. He hasn't counter jungled any of my buffs. He's counter jungled a little bit. Here we will pick up dragon because we did just kill Nunu. So we're in a great position. I'm in a great position to just go kill the dragon, and then here again, go again. I'm going bottom, like nothing they can do really. Annie flash last fight, I believe. We get the turret. So yeah, just repeat ganking bottom, especially when you're stronger than the other jungler. It's not very important, but it's very it's a very easy way to snowball the game in your favor. You have to get my red buff, and then I believe I go top to try and help out Riven again. Because she's died. I mean, she died 4 times. All of them to Elise. Yeah, I'm gonna head top, try and help Riven. I don't think I can 1v1 him. Yeah, he's up 2 levels, I believe. Oh. He gets a good flash shoot. And nothing I can really do. Got his flash, I guess. Yeah, Riven's down 2 levels too. Here I'm gonna help her push it in, and then probably just take the turret. Yeah, the turret's very low. Oh, she can get it. Yeah, she gets it by herself. I don't need to stay. There's no point. So I back off, and then I probably just had to get the blue buff for Italy, and then I'll probably head bot lane again. Just once again, just keeping pressure on the bot lane, and then they're so pushed that that's where Fizz or Fizz and Nunu will be headed is bot lane, because there's no reason for them not to go to bot lane. Here, yeah, they overextend. I wasn't there in time. They trade 1-for-1, it looked like. I mean, they overextended. I wasn't there in time. I was getting the middle blue buff, so I mean, there's nothing much I could have done. They probably could have backed off. But I mean, it's fine overall. They traded 1-for-1 in the end. Yeah. Head back bottom, it looks like. And so Draven Annie, they don't have turret. And I missed my cocoon there. If I hit that, I probably could have killed her. But Draven's still in MF 1v1. It's Draven, and MF isn't very strong right now. That's pretty much it. Draven doesn't even have Bloodthirster, but he was still winning that. That's ridiculous. Like, she has Bloodthirster Zeal. Zerg, he has a BF sword and Bloodthirster? No, and whatever. The lifesteal little item. Oh, yeah, so I'll just go back bottom again. I'm just gonna keep going bottom. Because that's where most of the fighting is going to be for the most part until until Leona and MF decide to leave lane. Because that's when Draven and Annie will have to follow. But they kind of control where the fighting's going to be for the most part, Leona and MF. So I'm just going to keep going bottom as long as they're bottom. Bad Cocoon. We get Annie, and we should get Fizz too, or Draven, or all of them. Or none of them, and I miss my cocoon again. So not the best cocoons this game for sure. Something I need to personally work on. Get a cocoon there, but it's under turret, so I'm not gonna follow that one up. And yeah, Riven's kind of gone back into the game a little bit. She has her Hydra and her Brutalizer. I don't know if I would have gotten. No, probably. Here, Nunu comes back around on the backside. So I'm scared. But I think I go for... No, I don't go for the Dragon. I just let him have it. Not much I could do there. Here I'll probably... Oh, they catch on Fizz, but they're not gonna get anything. I'm just doing circles right now. I'll get the blue buff for Nidalee, and I keep backing up. I gotta stop backing up. Yeah, I get the blue buff for Nidalee. Make sure she gets that. It's very good on Nidalee. I don't really need blue buff. I mean, half my skills don't take mana. And then I mean, that's pretty much it. And then between using the mana in the jungle and then going to spider form, I pretty much get all the mana back. Here we pick up Annie. She overstayed and I did hit the cocoon that time. And we just keep pushing on through. Draven was bottom, and then I don't know where Fizz was. We have to back out here because MF died so fast. Not much else. Draven wasn't with us either, I don't think. She's coming up on the backside. We might actually lose this turret. I almost die there. I barely live. Nidalee with the heals to keep me alive. It doesn't really help them. They push them off turret. Looks like they killed Annie, and they're chasing down Elise right now. There we go. The buttons weren't working. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I go back to farming the jungle. I get what did I get for items? I got M-Pen boots standard, ancient golem standard. I got Sunfire mainly because their AD was ahead of their magic damage. Fizz recently got killed, but Lee Sin was really their only big threat for the most part. Here, two of them are me. They're not gonna kill me. And I head back mid because they are fighting mid. Riven dies. Oh no, she gets a kill. Yeah, she gets 2 kills. Ooh, she gets a kill when she dies. I pick up, or Nidalee picks up Nunu. I almost pick up Nunu. I was coming in from that side. And yeah, I mean, we snowballed it pretty hard from myself. Just keep constantly going bot lane this game here. And there's not much they could do outside of that. I mean, Fizz didn't beat Nidalee, which is definitely a winning matchup for Fizz. But he struggled there in that matchup. If Fizz goes on me, I almost kill him, but I just end up having to flash away. Definitely would have liked to get that kill. I mean, Lee Sin did win top, but Lee Sin can be pretty unimpactful in team fights. I mean, it's just how Lee Sin is. It's pretty easy to keep him locked down. I mean, if he lands the Q on the carry, like, that's pretty much it. But otherwise, you can just CC him and he can't really do much. And then he's pretty useless. And he's their only really fed player on their team. I guess Fizz is too now, but and he has been blowing MF up, so yeah, I guess he'll be able to do some shit as well. It's just a matter of Fizz and Lee Sin can get on our carries pretty much for them. And then I'm huge. I'm 9-0 right now. I am building a Banshee's Veil, Sunfire Banshee Veil, and then I have the Haunting Guys and M-Pen boots, so I'm doing damage. Elise does damage with very little. Because it's all % health damage. This, I guess, gets Leona. She got caught out back there. And then we run into the rest of them. I miss another cocoon. I get Annie, and then I go for Draven. I don't think I get him. Barely stay alive there. I get a kill on Fizz, and Draven dies to Riven. And then we're just gonna go push on through for the bottom inhib. We already got the mid inhib, so we're gonna go with the bottom one. Actually, no, we're just looking to actually finish the game, it looks like here. Yeah, we're gonna finish the game right here. But they are all up, or at least a couple of them. Got like 4 up, so I'm gonna have to back off for now. I leave anyways. Nidalee dies, MF dies to Elise. I just go farm their wolves. We did get the bottom inhib though, so we can do Baron pretty safely now when everyone's respawned. Gotta wait for them to come up. And yeah, I'm just gonna farm the jungle until they come up because I got nothing better to do. I don't believe I have gold for items right now. MF wants that, so I go ahead and leave it forward. And it is best to just give your buffs. As long as your ADC isn't really far behind, just give them the buff. And then if you're mid, same with your mid laner. As long as your mid laners not super far behind, it's best to just give them the buff and not to worry about it. You don't really need it as a jungler usually. Also, giving your red buff or just letting your top laner know that they can take the red buff is pretty big too, because red buff is very if one of the top laners has red buff, it's pretty impactful in the matchups. Like if it's Shyvana with a red buff, or even Renekton, like one of those have a red buff, the other one doesn't. As long as they're not behind, giving them the red buff can usually just win the top lane. Not the first red buff, but like the second red buff and the third red buff, whatever. Just letting your top laner know that they can take the red buff. And here we do close out the game finally. So overall, this game went pretty standard. Elise is really strong right now. In my opinion, no jungler tops her. They had a new jungle. He didn't have enough impact in my jungle to set me back. And he did pretty much no ganks as far as that goes. And there it is. The Nexus is destroyed. Leona picks that one up. So that's the video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this one, subscribe. Got my links for my Twitter and my live stream in the description. Also put the runes and masteries down in the description if you want to check those out. They're pretty standard as far as Elise runes and masteries go. But thanks for watching. Peace.